I got round to ringing up about my hospital appointment yesterday, like the letter dictated I must. So I rang them up about the appointments and sort of said, look, you've cancelled this one, I need to remake the appointment. They said, oh no, you don't need to ring up, we'll issue it in due course. So I sort of said, well, why does it say in the letter that you've got to ring up? Oh, that's on all the letters. No, they'll just issue a new appointment in due course. So I also said, well, I want to change it to a telephone appointment. And he said, oh, well, that's up to the consultant. I can email him for you. So it was left at that she was going to email the consultant to see if it could be changed to a telephone appointment, and there was no action to be taken on my part. So I was forced into phoning them up for no reason, and had obviously have spent a couple of quid on phone bills, phone charges on a landline as a result of that. Thank you very much. I was pretty angry about that, it must be said, yesterday. This morning at 9:15, the phone rang. It was the same woman from the booking people. She'd emailed the consultant. The appointment will be changed to a telephone consultation. There's nothing I need to do. They will be issuing an appointment time in due course. So that's that situation. On the BBC website, I think it was it the BBC? I think it was. There was an article about, a plague of abandoned caravans and dumped cars and blah 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 in Devon and Cornwall, and they cited the local incident of 2 caravans having just been moved after having been there for months and months and months. And they actually had a photo of a local lady who lives nearby, who apparently has sort of got into, trying to get this stuff shifted. I mentioned, just as a laugh, when I saw her this morning, I mentioned is it MTM Motors or whichever, that advert for some car sales place up, the one that's starting to irritate me now because it's part there all the time, just advertising. Apparently she's already been on about that, and they claim that the vehicle has broken down. So yeah, it's interesting to hear that other people are getting similarly irritated, because it is a precious place. People want to be able to park there and utilise the gardens and all of that, and vehicles like that prevent us from doing so. Anyway, that was all. That was all. That's my piece to camera about updates. I don't know why I felt obliged to say all that. It's supposed to be just filming stuff that moves. Bear isn't, so I'm not filming him. He's just sat there like a lump. It's hardly moved since we got him. What's the tide doing? Tide's falling. Oh, we've seen that one before, haven't we? Actually, one other thing in terms of updates, I did try finding some trace of what that big search in the channel was all about the other day, but try as I may, I couldn't find any trace of any mention of it. I presume I'd have to speak French and search French websites. I didn't do that. But yeah, couldn't find any mention of it at all. Seahorse, we could make that one out as one of the Dartmouth mob. Just having a look over. Barentszee has just finished their drills, so they're heading back. There is Barentszee heading back, all drilled out. Ooh. Where am I looking? There's a shape on the horizon. That looks a bit transferish, doesn't it? Hour plus. Where I was looking in the wrong place. What's the matter with me? Morning, alright.
Didn't want to interrupt if you were filming.
I'm filming Barentszee coming back.
Ah.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. Doesn't matter. Nothing important. I'm always filming something. I try so very hard not to, and then I end up with a camera full, and it takes me the whole rest of the day to do the edits.
And have you got one really sort of different special one?
No, I never get a different special one. Yeah, we're getting a spot of rain here. That's no good.
Sorry?
We're getting a spot of rain here.
Yeah, looks a bit like it.
That was not the forecast.
Come on, sir. This way. There's having some peace and quiet. Oh, alright, have a roll. See you again.
Cheers. Yeah, it comes in my ear, St. Nicholas heading out to sea. So there is a pilot transfer. We're getting rained on here. This is no flipping good at all. Don't have a coat or anything. I think we will not be doing the pilot transfer because we're going to be just sheltering from the rain. We're sheltering from the rain just for a little while. I keep commenting on the amount of growth this year, which seems to be excessive. That's the view out the window here now. Can't see anything. I mean, I've broken a lot of that down before now. But bang, it's all totally in the view now. So that's how much growth there has been.